بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
So finally, in the classification part, we'll try to see one configuration example to understand how the classification is done. So what I want to do is I'm going to create multiple class maps in my scenario, and I'm going to match a specific traffic here. Like here you can see the first class map. I'm going to match the protocol HTTP. So which means it's going to match my HTTP protocol based on application recognition, irrespective of which port it actually uses. And also I'm going to identify my ICMP traffic. I'm just using some simple examples here. And also I'm going to create another class map. Now here you can see in these two examples, I have used an option of protocol, matching the specific protocol, where I'm going to match my HTTP in one class map. I'm going to match ICMP in another class map. So I can go ahead and create a class map here. So what I'll do is first I'll try to create this class map, and then we'll quickly do this example. So here I'm just using only one example. We can add more. So I can say match protocol HTTP here, and I can also say match. I can exit this class map and I can go with any other protocol. I can also add multiple protocols in that. So if you try to see here, the example, I'm using a class map which is going to match my HTTP traffic, and I'm going to create another class map which is going to match my ICMP traffic. Now you will be using a separate class maps when you want to give a separate treatment for these types of traffic. Like let's say we do have a similar treatment. Let's say we have an FTP traffic and also we have telnet traffic. I want all these three traffic should be treated in the same way. So I want them to be a part of the same class map. So I can simply give a class map some name. Like here, let's say I'm using the same name as HTTP. So I can go ahead and configure. I can say something like match protocol, and I can say HTTP. And similar way, I can say match protocol FTP. And similar way, I can say match protocol SMTP or telnet, whatever the protocol. So in a single class map statement, we can add multiple match statements can be added. But again, the default behavior is it is going to use something called match all. But we need to change this to match any. Now the main difference between these two is, if I go back and see here, because by default when you use match all, it's going to match all the protocols. This is more like end operator. But whereas you may want to select any one protocol, that is match any one. Okay, this you have to change. When I get into the configuration, I'll show you that. Now there is one more class map I'm going to create. Now this class map is going to be my voice. Now most of your VoIP traffic, because voice traffic uses a protocol called RTP, and it uses a random port numbers. Probably all these ports will be in the range of this 16384 to 32767, because IP phones randomly select these ports from this particular range. Okay, so if you're using any kind of VoIP traffic, probably we generally want to match those random ports which will be used by IP phones. So it's a UDP protocol and random ports. So whenever you want to match a specific ports or specific source or specific destination or specific protocol, then what I can do is I can use an ACL, because you cannot directly refer these port numbers, or you can refer the application. That's what we did in our first example. But you may not be able to refer directly the ports or the source addresses or destination addresses. So you need to take the help of ACL. So I can go ahead and create an ACL, which is going to match my protocol and any source, any destination. But if you want to be more specific, you can define the source and destinations, and we can also define the port ranges. and then I can refer this ACL inside the class map. So we use an access group command where I'm going to refer or match this particular voice traffic or the IP phone traffic. So in this example, you can see I'm creating 3 different class maps where I want 3 different types of treatments. Now again, what action you want to take, probably we'll be seeing this in our next section. But this is, in terms of configuration, this is how you do. And you can go ahead and verify with a command called show run class map to verify my configurations. By default, the behavior of the class map will be match all. Now this match all means more like end operator. And this is okay if you have only one statement here. But when you have multiple statements, you have to change this behavior to match any. Like I said, if you want to create a class map with some name, let's say class 1. And under this class map, I'm going to say match my protocol, HTTP. And also I want to match FTP protocol. And also I want to match my SMTP protocol. And also I want to match my telnet protocol. So whenever you are defining multiple statements, the default will be match all, which means the default, when you verify the configurations, it will show you as match all, means all these protocols. But these all protocols are different, right? So you are going to match any one of those. So you need to change this to match any. So I can go ahead and say class map, you write match any. Match any is just like OR operator. So you must change this all to any in case if you are writing multiple statements. So that is one thing you need to consider, because sometimes most of the time we refer multiple protocols or multiple statements under one single class map.